Ahoy mateys, and welcome to another episode of FPNN. Today is Wednesday, February 6th, and the 112th day of school. I'm Nicolette.
And I'm Kirsten. Now to Sid for the pledges.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Fruitville Pledge. I can be responsible, respectful, and resourceful with everything I do and say today.
Thanks, Sid. That was great. Now it's time for Geography Trivia.
The number to call on your screen is 50612. Today I'll be answering caller number 2.
The question is, which country has the most natural lakes?
We'll be answering caller number 2. The number to call is 50612. Sorry, you're caller number 1. We will be answering the next caller. Hello, whose class is this?
This is Cade.
Who's speaking?
Jaden.
Do you have the correct answer?
Yes.
What is it?
United States of America.
Sorry.
The correct answer is Canada.
Now to Deputy Mike for today's menu.
Here is today's menu. Today we'll be having a hot dog, Chicago-style cheesy bread with marinara, vegetarian taco salad with tortilla chips, fresh beans, garden salad, mixed vegetable cups, apple slices with assorted fruits and juice.
Amazing job, Deputy Brian. Now for some upcoming events.
Our third quarter PRP celebration is superhero themed. Make sure you're working towards your teacher's pirate expectations to attend.
The yearbooks are only for $20. You can get your yearbook online or fill out the flyer.
Career Day is coming up on Thursday, February 7th. I'm looking forward to learning from our special guest that day.
Movie night is next Friday, February 8th at 6:30. We will be watching Smallfoot in the cafeteria. This is free to all Fruitville families, so bring your chairs and blankets to watch the movie with your friends.
Now it's time for Which is Worse? Which is worse, having mealworms in your face wash or having mealworms in your body wash? I think having mealworms in your body wash would be worse because that's what you mostly get clean with.
I agree. Now to the kindness crew for some #kindness.
Good morning, Fruitville Pirates. Happy Wednesday. It's a great day for kindness, and it's a great day to think about our new Civility Squad principle. It is February now, so we have a new principle this month, and it is called Rediscover Silence. So that means thinking about silence, paying attention to it, and the rhyme is quiet your voice, quiet your mind, a sense of peace you will find. So let's try it really quickly right now. I want you to sit up tall in your chair, feel your back against the chair, feel your feet against the floor if they reach all the way down there. I want you to take a big, deep, slow breath in and a slow breath out. Taking deep breaths like that is a great way to rediscover silence and get yourself centered anytime you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed. So try that, and I actually have a great example of Mrs. Boydell's class who does something like this every single day. Maybe this is something your class can try too. Every morning before specials around 9 o'clock, Mrs. Boydell's class lines up, closes their eyes, takes 3 deep breaths and they listen to calm, meditative music. I know a lot of teachers do put on that kind of music to help their kids calm down. She says that only takes 30 seconds, and I bet it starts their day off in a wonderful, calm way. So this month, we're thinking about silence. We're also still thinking about kindness. And guess what? They can go together sometimes. So I have some cards here, and the first one I want to read is for Jabari Nelson from Mrs. Melissa Bauer's class. And Jabari has been working on silence. So she says, thank you for using appropriate voice volume all day. Good job, Jabari, for not being too loud and rediscovering silence. Good job. Now, some kindness cards. I have Blanca from Miss Forchetti. Blanca is in Mrs. Hodges' class, though. Blanca helped bring back a lunchbox to a student who was injured on the playground. Very kind. I have Charlie from Mrs. Picard for helping a friend carry her food bags to the bus. Good job, Charlie. I have Jackson Rowe from Ben Heath in Mrs. B's class for giving up his spot when I didn't have one. And I love that card because it reminds us to pay attention to when other kids might need something like a place to sit and to help them out with that. Good job. I have Noah O'Laughlin from Mrs. Thompson's class, and this card is from Mrs. Rayson in music for setting a good example to the class in music class. Good job, Noah. So remember, those 5 students come up to Mr. French's office and they can pick from the treasure box. Great job. Remember kindness. And this month, I want you to think about silence as well and deep breathing. Have a wonderful day. And here's to Officer Brian for some safety tips.
Good morning and happy Wednesday, everybody. Today's safety tip, we're going to talk about seatbelts, car seats, and booster seats. So when you're in a car, everybody must wear either a seatbelt or be in a booster seat or a car seat. It's very, very important. Also, a car seat, or they like to call them a child restraint seat. You have to be under 4 years old or under 40 pounds, and then you are required to stay in that restraint seat facing to the back. Booster seats is if you're 4'9" or 8 years old, but you also have to be over 80 pounds, and then you can sit in a regular seatbelt. If not, then you're supposed to sit in a booster seat. But we leave that up to your parents too. Also, for the last tip, if you're under 12, it's recommended that you sit in the back seat whenever it's possible. But again, if your parents want you to sit up in the front, it's okay. All right? Everybody have a great day. And remember, think safe, be safe.
Officer Brian, don't forget that Girls Sports Club and Soccer Club meets today.
And thank you for watching another amazing episode of FPNN. I'm Kirsten.
And I'm Nicolette.
We can have a whoop whoop Wednesday. See you tomorrow.
I messed up.